What is going on, everybody? How we doing? Hope you guys are having a blessed day. And I'll tell you what, I made a big mistake before I left the house this morning. I'll tell you toward the end of the video or somewhere. Just got this one done. It's 10 o'clock. This one is number 3, 4, 5, I think number 6 for the day. These are some big ones. This is on the schedule for hedge trimming, so we do not have to do that by the street because that is city property. So that's what part of their $20,000 a year in taxes take care of. So there it is, looking good. And had a viewer, buddy of mine, send a message last night, and he said, I'd like to know what you have to do to get started in the lawn care business. So I'm going to give you my few points. I mean, some of the guys in the comments will definitely help you. But number one, you have got to decide if you want to be an LLC, sole proprietor, all that. I chose to be a sole proprietor at first, switched it over to an LLC. Of course, you have to have insurance. Okay, that to me is like number one. But you have to get licensed or registered with your state. In Ohio, it's a one-time $50 fee. Sorry, I got something in my eyes. It's a one-time $50 fee, and they usually do it at the bank when you go to open your business account. Now, I know it's getting harder to open businesses account from what I hear, or to open a business account. Did I say businesses account? What's wrong with you, Doc? Anyway, I know it's harder to get a business account now. I had a friend tell me he had to jump through some hoops. So I would go to the bank, say, hey, how do I get a business account, and do I have to be registered with the state? There are no license. Technically, you're not licensed here in the state of Ohio to do lawn care. But you do have to be registered, your name, with the state of Ohio. And it also registers it with the IRS. So you can get what they call an EIN number or an identification number. It just basically goes with you throughout life in that business, the life of that business. So then you want to get your insurance. Now, my insurance cost me just a little bit more at first because I had never had business insurance. So that was a little more expensive. I think I was paying like $90 a month, something like that. Now it's come down a lot. I think right now for $2 million plus a $1 million umbrella policy plus everything that's in my garage at home related to my business is covered. I think I pay around $63 a month. So, and that's also covering the truck and the mowers and the trimmer, the trailer, all that stuff. Anything that goes into my business, it covers. So that's pretty good. I think I'm doing well. I constantly talk to my insurance guy if there's something new, and you'll have to do that as well. Now in Columbus, those are the only two things you need to start a business. You do those two things, you got the business started. And then it's, where do you get the business? Okay, now there's a lot of debate on that. We'll talk later. I've got to get to the next one. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, there's the next one I just hit, guys, and looks pretty good. Did not get to cut this. If you can remember, they were painting the house and stuff, so I don't even know if I showed you guys that. the other day. Just had a gentleman stop and get my number. He wants to buy the truck. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. We're not in a hurry to sell it. If we get it sold, great. If we don't, we actually talked about it. We could just keep it, use the Ford the way we want, and then whatever's coming, we can use the way we want. So anyway, guys, let me get to the last couple, then we'll finish the chat. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm taking about an hour and a half out of my day to pull weeds out of one of my customers' beds. And I'm going to show you something. And what looks like grass, okay? It's going to look like grass, and you're going to say, man, you got to get that out of there. And you're going to start pulling it, or you're going to spray it with Roundup or something, thinking you're going to kill it. Ain't going to happen. I'm going to show you, and I would think that I would probably say that Randall knows what this is. A lot of you guys do. You see it and you say, well, Doc, that's grass. That's just grass. And man, Doc, just pull that stuff out of there. There's so much of it. Well, that, my friends, is what you call nut's edge. There's purple and yellow. This is yellow. That's all we have here. And I'm going to tell you, there's a rhizome about 5 to 8 inches below the ground. When you pull one of those out, it's got a long string that goes to a rhizome. As soon as that connection is broken, that rhizome splits, and now you have 2 of those. This must be sprayed. You cannot pull this out. It must be sprayed. It's very tricky because it gets under everything, as you can see. So sometimes you are going to lose some stuff around it. But that is called nut's edge, yellow nut's edge. When it comes into bloom, there's a tall plume off of it, and there's thousands of seeds. Guys, look it up. Yellow and purple nut's edge. I will put it on the screen. Man, it's a killer. It will take over everything if you pull it. Now, you're going to see it over here as well. I'll walk you over here. And the customer knows not to pull it. He knows I won't pull it. If you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, they have a bottle of green ortho called Nut's Edge Killer. You can see it over here as well. And you can see the yellow tint to it. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a brightish green yellowish. That's why they call it yellow nut's edge. So, not pulling that. You pull that and you've got big problems. Not this month, but next month you'll fill that bed up with nut's edge. So I will be back, guys. I'm going to spend about an hour and a half here doing some weeding. It needs an overhaul weeding, but I can't do it today, so I'm going to spend some time here. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, home. Got my yard cut. My buddy Dalen stopped by. We're going to look at his mower, and something's going on with the Tiger Eye. I don't know. Hey, let's get back into the subject that we started on. Look, I will tell you this. If you have good credit and you make decent money, I would go with a new mower, okay? If you don't have accounts, you're just like brand newbie getting started, don't have a lot of money, I would look for used equipment. Look at that Tiger Cat. Tiger Cat. Woo! What's up, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Introduce yourself to these, well, you know.
Well, my name's Dalen, 20-year-old. I'm another landscaper here in Columbus. Happened to be watching one of Shane's videos one day and noticed he was a native here in Columbus, so am I. So just hit him up one day, and just so happened he lives not too far from where I work at. So, we're all out here just trying to make a living, make a difference. So, just had to.
This is the guy that stood me up.
Yeah, yeah.
How you like your quick shoot on there?
Love that thing. Actually, it came with
Awesome.
it. I love it. I need
So
to buy one for my other mower, but man, $300, $400 for one is insane.
So give them your thoughts on a brand new business owner. What did you have to do to get your business started?
So,
like all the way, insurance, bank account, everything.
Well, so it was funny. So for a while, I actually just was doing it just to make a little extra money, but pretty much all I did, man, I just started with a little push mower, made it up. I decided I need to go ahead and get my LLC. Went ahead and got registered with the state. Went through Simply Business, got some insurance. Only paid like $88, and it covers a lot of everything that I need. That's pretty much it. Don't take much to start a business at all. It's definitely, I've noticed that when you first start off with a business, there's a lot of expenses to it. You don't make a lot of money in your first couple of years.
Right.
But, I definitely know that it'll be rewarding at the end. So.
And so he's a single axle guy too, guys. I tell you, you can make fun of us, but it works, don't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right, let me finish this video for these folks. So there you have it from a guy that just started. How many years? Like full time?
Full time
this year?
Just this year, yeah. But I've been doing this since I was 15. Mine
okay.
I'm 20.
So full time this year. Been doing it for 5 years. Not too hard, man. Now check your state and your state's laws. Everything is different. Every state is different. So, but man, I'm gonna help him with this if I can. After that, I'm gonna get a shower. Let me tell you what I did today. This is something I've never done in 14 years. I left the house with a half a gallon of gas and no oil mix. I've never done that. Okay.
Done that at least once or
and
twice.
He said he's done it once or twice, and I've never done it.
I do it all the time.
I had to spot trim, if you know what I mean. And well, things look good. You saw them, but there's going to be some work next week. That's all I can tell you. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real.
All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Owner, Golden Priorities LLC here in Columbus. Check me out.
Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. God bless y'all. We love you. Hope God blessed your day. He did mine, and can't thank him enough for getting me through this one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.